Okay, I'm back on trail, making my way. Last time I was on trail, we stayed at Station 19. That was awesome. They had a great place. We got a free beer and they comped our stay. The owner gave us our stay. That was just awesome. The two guys that were there were just such great company. I think one was kitchen sink and I can't remember the others. Might have been Wolf something. But anyway, I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. It was just a great place. Fun place to stay. And then also, my friend, y'all probably can't hear me. Let me put my earphones on. Okay. So I don't know if y'all could hear that, but I was talking about Station 19, how awesome it was. Just such a cool, fun atmosphere. They comped our stay, and the owner, thank you so much if you ever see this. That was just awesome. And we got a free beer, and they just had everything you need. Laundry, runs into town. The two guys there were just so fun and good conversation. They've done the trail before. And yeah, definitely don't pass that place up. That's a good, fun place to stay. And so yeah, I was also wanting to thank Alicia and Terry for, they gave me and Keith some money on Venmo for our stay. That was just super sweet. You guys didn't have to do that, but we was just greatly appreciated. Thank you for that. And my family, as always, thank you for all the help you guys are always doing for us. And just all my followers, thank you guys for following along and all the helpful things you say, your support, your love, this conversation. It's all encouraging and helps, to make this journey possible. So anyway, I'm not sure how far I'll go today. We'll see. Crossing the road right now. Sorry, dropping the video. It's a beautiful day. Sunny. It smells like spring today. I know it's not, but in winter we'll probably poke back around, but it's a beautiful day. Can you guys see this purple? These things are purple. It's just kind of crazy to see purple weeds out here. Very cool. This is cool. It's kind of pretty. You know what that used to say? 400 miles, dude. Like, I bet that's probably what that was supposed to be too. Ah, very cool. 400 freaking miles. Yeah, baby. Holy moly, y'all. This is Jones Waterfall. It just keeps going, man. That is pretty incredible. It's very pretty. Okay, thanks Keith for telling me to go out there. It was worth it. Yeah, go see that one, Jones. It's just a skip out here anyway from the trail. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. Very pretty. So this is the Elk River that I'm hiking along beside of. Very cool. Mountaineer Falls. Oh look, another little... It's got a boat, a little tent. It's Santa. Ah, I found the North Pole. Okay, let's see. I'll zoom out a little bit. I got a rock hop, but there's a waterfall around this corner, so bear with me while I get across these rocks. Look, no, you still aren't close enough. Can you see that? Oh, the sun, dang it. Let's see. It's so pretty, but it's so slick. I don't know if I can get up there. Oh, there's the sun. I can't get it out of the sun. There we go. Look at that. That's about 20 some feet. It don't look that big, but it's pretty big. Pretty, and it keeps cascading down. That's where we cross the trail. All right, oh, we gotta climb through the trees. New bridge. I'm the first one to walk over it, according to the trail maintainers. And I think I just met Bob Peoples. He's the owner of the Kankura place, hostel, and he's a trail maintainer. How cool is that? Very cool. So those are called hardcore Cascades. They're named after Bob Peoples' trail group maintainers. How cool is that? And I think I got to meet some of them. Hey guys,
I'm sitting at the Moreland something shelter. I always suck at these things. I basically hiked from Highway 19 to here. I think it was like 18 plus miles. Yeah, it was a perfect day. It was sunny, warm, beautiful. It's a great hike. I'm struggling. I've been struggling for a while to make this hike work for me. Each time I've gotten off trail, I've struggled to come back. I think a lot of people come out here because I can hear the owls. This adventure is sometimes better than people's reality, their life. But for me, it's not. It's just not. Everything that I have out here, I had at home, and I don't know. I've just been trying for weeks and weeks to try to make this sustainable for me, to love it. And I love to hike and I love to backpack, but I'm struggling to love this Thru-Hike, and I can't sustain it. I'm hiking week to week, and I'm hiking to go home. So I'm finally thinking I'm just gonna throw in the towel and stop driving my family crazy. It has been an adventure. It's not what I thought. I saw this as, an adventure of a lifetime, the ultimate hike. But I don't know. It's just, for me, it was just very lonely. And I'm an introverted person. I've never wanted to, I'm not that kind of person who wanted to be in the crowds and be around a whole lot of people and hike with a lot of people. So I really thought that I would be okay. But I think it was just too much time alone. I'm hiking, all day long, and sleeping at night in the shelters, and then hiking all day long. And yeah, it's just, I'm not in love with this, and I'm not enjoying it like I should. Like I said, I'm just hiking to make it through the week so I can see my family and go back home. So anyway, the things I've learned is just how much good is in this world, how much people can be loving and supportive of even complete strangers. And you guys have given me so much encouragement in the last weeks. Have really just been like, I go home just ready to never even hike again, and then I read all the comments and all the support and the love that you guys have given me. They're following my journey, and I'm like, well, maybe I can just make it another week for these people. And so I just want to thank you guys for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your encouragement, your love, your trail magic, and all the things. I've just been blown away. And so I take that with me and just realize that I do have a good life, and I have a great family, and I have great friends, and I appreciate that even more than I did before. And but thank you all, and thank you for your prayers. And I wish the hikers ahead of me and the hikers behind me the best of luck, and I hope that they can enjoy this and love it and make it sustainable for themselves. And I hope that it is that adventure that they were looking for, that I just couldn't quite make happen for myself. So anyway, I feel like Highlander 78, you know, he kind of come to that conclusion too, that it's just kind of the end of the road. And I feel like Forrest Gump when he had all those people that started running, you know, with him and running behind him, and then one just day he was just like, I'm gonna go home now. And that's the way I feel. I'm just gonna go home and love my life and love my family and keep on hiking and keep having adventures, but do it on a level that I love again, and not the way this has, you know, been for me. So anyway, thank you again for following along on my journey, for all your love and support. And there's so many hikers that are starting their journeys, hiking with Whiskers. I don't know if Greg from Maryland, maybe, Alicia in the Mountains, Hike It Off, that's another channel. I don't think he's started yet, but he's going to be starting soon. And I think there's one called Take a Hike. Is that the one who's made the movie about the Fight Club thing? I can't wait for him to start. His videos are so cool. So anyway, there's a lot of newcomers to follow that are going to be fantastic, and I wish them the best. And thank you to all the previous hikers who have followed my channel also and given me support, and for sharing your journeys that I learned so much from. So anyway, it's been another great day, and I'll maybe get back on here in the morning. Good night. Owls. They've come to tell me bye. Good morning, everybody. It's kind of weird. I guess this will be my last day on trail, at least for a while. It's kind of weird because this is like when my thru-hike becomes a lash. I don't really know what's next or what. You know, I've hiked for the last 6 years daily. And I've section hiked all but like 40 some miles of the mountain section of the Mountains to Sea trail in North Carolina. So my husband and I, we've hiked from our town to 40 miles
from Klingman's Dome. So we've been wanting to finish that. We were going to finish that after I got off the AT. So I guess we can now do that together. It's just weird. I don't know what's next. I just know that I've tried so hard to make this work, and it's just, I'm not happy out here. And like I told 360, because I was even dealing with this when he was making the decision. You know, it's like, don't let anybody make you feel bad about this, because it's too long to be out here to not love it. You know, when your family and loved ones are making sacrifices for you to be out here, you know, it should be, you know, you should be loving every minute of it. And some of us find out that we just don't love the thru-hiker life. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with this channel. I know all of you are following me because, you know, you like to follow AT thru-hikers. That's what I did. And I was always sad. I had some that had to quit for whatever reason, and some of them were just like me. They just found out that they got what they needed, and then it was time to go home, and some of them had injuries, and I was always sad that it didn't work out for them, because I enjoyed following their journey. And you kind of feel like you get to know people, you know, even though you're just seeing like 12 minutes of their day out of, you know, sometimes a 15-hour day. But yeah, it's just much love and appreciation for everyone who's encouraged me and pushed me along. It's just going to be weird not know, like, what do I do tomorrow? When I go home, it's like, I'm excited to see my kids, because I am a mom, and my husband has done so awesome with my kids. This wouldn't have been even possible. I wouldn't have even considered this if he wasn't like a mother hen. You know, he's just done awesome. He's handled everything so well, and kept up with me and encouraged me and dropped everything at a moment's notice to come and get me when I just couldn't make it another step. And you know, my mom and Bill, bless her heart, they brought me back. So what happened, I hadn't even really, when my husband came and hiked over the Roan Highlands with me, it was such a beautiful day. And we went back to Station 19 and stayed. And I got that whole day, every time I would think about the next day and him leaving, I just got this gut-wrenching feeling, and I tried to talk myself through it privately, and by the next morning, and we were packing up, I fell apart, and I cried, and this is just so unlike my character. That's why I just feel like this is just not aligning with me. I've never been so emotional in my whole freaking life, but anyway, so he was like, just go home and see the kids, and, you know, figure it out from there. So that's what I did. I went home for another night, and my parents brought me back yesterday, dropped me off, and I had a beautiful hike, 18 miles. And I didn't even start till, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock, I think. And I pushed till, I think, almost 6. 5:36. And so I didn't quit on a bad day. It was a beautiful day and it was a great hike, but when it come to an end, I was ready to go home. And I didn't want to be out here anymore in all this solitude. And maybe if I had ever gotten a group or a hiking partner that could have done this, I might could have, had at least someone to talk me through those days. I love the hiking and I love the backpacking and all of it. I don't know. I didn't love just being out here for so long by myself and missing my family. So, yeah, I could ramble on and on about this, but I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know what to do tomorrow. I don't know. It's like all these things, I guess, once people have even finished Katahdin, they have the same things as what's tomorrow? How do I even eat? It's like you've built up all this hunger because you're used to exercising all day long. From 7 to 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, you walk. And so anyway, when it just comes to a halt, it's like, well, what do I do now? But I'll figure it out. The great thing is I have, I forgot to turn my watch on. I have hiking friends who will probably be shocked, but they're still hiking, so maybe they'll let me hike with them again when I get home. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. Of course it would be. Anyway, I think I only have 6.4 miles till the road where my mom's coming back to pick me up. I called him last night and it was no shock to her. She was like, I know you've been struggling with this. And yeah, so anyway, I don't know what else to say, but yeah. For the rest of you guys, keep throttling on. And like I said last night, there's lots of hikers just starting, and I know most of you probably follow Jay. I can't remember his channel. Is it Jay Wonders? My parents love his channel. It's so funny because my parents never watched hikers or knew anything about this life until now. And now they're all in. They've got their favorites Thru-Hikers that they're following. And they love Jay. They're always telling me, this is what he does. And he's so experienced, and he is. I can't wait to go home and watch him too, and watch all the new people that, the new YouTubers that I've kind of got to know a little bit through our channels that are starting up. So that's exciting. So anyway, good luck to everybody. And yeah. Keep hiking.